Here I'm Dr. Shab Shahid speaking to you just to share with you as usual what ABC I know, and you already have a lot of knowledge. So it is kind of two-way communication to get more comprehensive kind of knowledge. So today we will discuss about why we need religion, because a lot of people who say that why we need religion, we don't need God, we don't need anything, we are self-sufficient and we can do whatever we may like, and we need not any kind of problem to go for prayer and other kind of thing. Well, it is very easy to say, but one should ask these gentlemen that have they come by their own self? Have they control on their life, death, diseases, various kind of problem and issues in their life? Or they have a control on these catastrophes? No, there is a one superpower who has created everything in this universe, and he is the master of the universal system. So in order to understand it, we must see what he has talked about human being. It has been dressed in the holy books that we need to know ourselves, what is our nature, what is the creator, why he created us, and what is the basic I may say characteristics of mankind, because mankind himself doesn't know. It is just, I give you a very simple example in this respect. The person who has built a car or manufacturer of a car, he knows what is its make, how he has made it, what is the ingredient in it, and what are the various kind of functional and other body problem with that one. So he has given us a manual. So a best person who must be knowing that manual in order to keep his car up to date, and there should be no problem in its function. So in the same way, nature who has created us, he has given us life, and he has given us the ways and means how to pass life on this universe, and he has set certain guidance principles to maintain our physical, mental health, and we should have a better self-control, and we should be able to utilize the, I may say, various kind of sources he has created for us. In this regard, as I discussed last time, those who just cross-question the God, it is written in one of the surah called Yasin, and he addressed to the mankind, "O mankind, you forget your origin, you are nothing. Then we created us out of this water, semen, and now today you are start talking against us." It is the same way like I may say a baby is born, he grow up, and when he is in adult and he has a job and this, he say, "Oh, I do not care about my parent. I have come by myself." So it is very easy to have a self, I may say, projection. So in other words, as we don't know what we are, what is our nature, what is the purpose of it, we must know that religion give us an insight. What is the balanced life, what is the duties, what is the responsibilities, what is the relationship, how we should communicate with each other. And in order to have a social welfare state, how we should have a responsibilities and duties. These all things are given from the humanistic point of view. And because first we are human being, then we have other kind of motive. But in this world, the people in the race of money, temptations, and worldly extractions, he forget what is his origin, why he is in there. He only come to know the importance of religion or God when he is in trouble. If he is sick, his parents are sick, and his dearest one is going to die, then he says, "Oh God, help me." It is written in the same book that when they have the storm, catastrophes, then they realize, "Oh no, we have no power. Whatever we have a religion, whatever we have I may say religion, whatever we have a knowledge, we are at the mercy of these catastrophes." You just say when there is flood, I may say this corona and other kind of fires and storms and this, nobody is created by mankind. It means some authority is running this universal system. So in this respect, the religion give us what is our responsibility, how we should care for each other, what is the duties, and responsibility of a male, female, what is the duties. He has to communicate with his, I may say, family and friend. And if he has been blessed, the money, power, and other kind of thing, they must realize the other people are also human beings, and we should share with them. So in this respect, religion give us, a system which help us to maintain our mental health. A lot of psychological research I've seen, those people who are religiously active and practically working on these things, they have a better mental health than a person who is running for the materialism. So this is a reality, because you see, in this world, when a person is tempted, he's run after everything, he doesn't see what is its inner form. It is looking after the appearances. The appearances is not the reality. Like a face is not the index of mind. That's the reason I used to say, whatever we are, we cannot even understand 100% a person, individual, because we have a limitation and we have no access to know his intention. So the religion tells us how you should keep your pure intention, and you should only be thinking, my Lord who has created me, He's supervising me, and my every action is accountable, because He has a system that His all deeds, good or bad, are recorded for the judgment. If there is no such this concept, then the people become arrogant. They become, they are killing and crushing people for the sake of power. Even they have everything, still they take it as a fun to play with the feeling of other people. So in this respect, there should be some authority who should have the final, I may say, verdict on these illegal behaviors. And that's the reason our all deeds, whatever we are doing, we have in this respect, we may have a power, but this power is for the timely, because if a person has a power forever, then he should not have died, and he should not have these problems, sicknesses, other kind of problem. So, but human being is very rude, very ignorant, very we say the word lakanud. He is a very I may say thankless to the creature. When the God has given them all these things, then they must realize that we will be accounted. It is very easy system that when you are working hard, you are getting money, and you are holding it from fair and unfair means. It means the more you are earning, then they should be accountable. Your balance, and you need a tax over your money. So that is the reason that religion give you this concept how we should spend charities, helping the poor people, how we should pray Him, thanks Him, because you do not have come for your own self, and you should not take everything for granted. I mean, if you are a master and he pay you, regular salary and all kind of facilities, then you are respectable to him. Then you have to follow him and to keep him happy, because then he will keep on, I may say, your facility. On the other hand, if you disobey your master and he's getting it, how far he will tolerate you? That's the reason when the person go beyond their means and they become, very rigid, and they are very selfish, they are very cruel, they are very, hyperactive, and they are become hypocrites. Then these people are guided by sending various kind of messengers to guide you. So these books are continuity. That's the reason in my system, in my religion, says you can be only a good Muslim if you believe one God is all the prophets, right from Adam till Muhammad, peace be upon him. Jesus is, Jesus, Moses, all kind of prophet. I gave you last time list about that one. And we should obey those rules and principles. Like in order to, as I gave you in the very beginning, they say you should, keep proper speed, don't have overspeed, don't overload it, don't go on the high mountain for which that car is not created. If power is 1200 cc. Don't put 40 cc on it because it will be broken. So this is the way the people are broken when they are in the temptation in this world, and they lost their own self-control. You know, our mind is our mind, but when we are overcrowded with the thoughts, wishes, or overcrowded with the unnecessary data and have a daydreaming and we are never at peace, then we are in trouble. In other words, the religion give you the middle path, not extremities. Mean they should say enjoy the life, but within your limits, because other people are also there. Because if you want to enjoy certain things, keep on killing people, others have rights too, but they are poor, they are weak. But on the day of judgment, you have to pay the price for that one. In this world, we need the religion because we have the spells, we have the impulsivities, we have the various kind of extreme ideas, and we are overpossessed with our unconscious repressed feeling. So in order to save these things, right from the start of the human being till death, there is a system, and the religion give us these things. So there are the principles how to deal nicely with the woman, because they are your partner. You should be very careful in marital relation, in child development, and you should follow the nature, because when you go against the nature, then the nature take revenge of it. You know, just take an example. We use certain gases too much, and then you see there come various kind of storms, and people try everything, and but they are helpless, because law of nature this say excess of everything is bad, and if you don't control yourself, then nature will control you in the form. Then God is very kind, very with everything. He says, I have created you. You are my second in command on this earth. Why I should give you punishment? But we are disobedient. We disobey Him, and we make gods to fight with the God and say there are so many gods. If there are so many gods, they will have been fighting. I'm just presenting these things from a logical point of view. So in short, my thing is this, that in this regard, the book says, the religion says, if you do this, you will have reward. If you do wrong, then you will be punished like this way. It is based on principle of reinforcement. Then again, our every deed has a meaning. So if you don't know your meaning of the deed, you must ask yourself. So it gives you an self-awareness. You pray Him, and you every day, and you see His nature, enjoy His nature, how great He is, how beautiful He has made the world, and in place of fighting to control over it, it is just like you come in a very beautiful kind of hotel, and everybody have come over there enjoying within their restriction, and they pass away, and the next person come. So in this way, in this world, we just come for the time being, and then we keep on moving in this way. So in other words, the religion give you the chances how to understand yourself, how to understand other people, and give you a reminder what is the good, what is the bad, and it just give you an insight how to have your self-control, and how you should satisfy yourself, how you should make judgment, and how you should concentrate on one thing at a time and enjoy the thing. In this regard, in the end, I will just, because it's a very long kind of chapter, I will only say that and there are two things. What is the religion says with everything is control of God, Allah, Rabb, Bhagwan. Various religion has various name, but He is the sole creator, and above all, He has certain characteristics. In this regard, I have given a chart. It says Surah Kullu Wallahad. It says God is one. No one is equal to Him. He is not dependent on any person. He has no children. He is not parent of any person, and He is the almighty control of the whole universe. Another second thing which will give you an insight what religion is, it is called I may say Ayat al-Kursi. I have also noted over here, you can see it. It's a Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayyul. God is only one. He will remain forever and He will remain in life. The people come, people pass. He cannot go to sleep because we will become abnormal if we do like this. لا تأخذه سنة ولا له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه. Mean He has created skies, lands, sun, universal system, and He has controlled everything. He is not under control of any person. He is not bound to accept certain people power. لو ما في السماوات وفي الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض. He said He knows your hidden desire, He knows your intention, He knows your thoughts, He knows your, I may say, planning. You may be hiding from the people, but nobody can hide from Him. And He is not going to accept the, I may say, order of any person, because master is a master. So it is a misunderstanding of certain people that certain people, certain prophets have a power, because all are human beings. Nature of human being remains the same. It is only certain people who has been selected and given the rule of power to receive the message of Allah. And they are revealed those things, and they keep on passing in the people. In short, my concern is the religion give you an insight about yourself, about the universal system, how to pass life, what is right, what is wrong, what is the responsibility, and how to help each other, how to have a creativity, because Adam was debarred from, I may say, paradise because he was greedy. He forgot the order of Allah. So this Quran and these books give you, and you have a short memory, so it give you the insight that keep on reading these things and keep on getting those insights so that you may pass a mental, healthy kind of life. In short, I may say like this way, God may bless you peace, prosperity, insight to understand yourself, and have the insight to understand the other person feeling. Don't remain selfish. So these books tell you what is the inner story of each person. So we should be united, we should have a love, respect, care, we should smile, share, and understand each other, and make this life beautiful in place of fighting, having wars, looking for more and more power. And law of nature is this: when a person go to extremities, he is crushed by his power. History is full of it. So in short, we should learn out of it. Take religion for the betterment of mankind, not for using it for personal purposes. So in next segment, I will tell you how people are misusing it and how people are not interested in it. Reason this, they have forgotten the real path, and they have gone in the, I may say, various kind of direction. Thank you very much. Have a good time. God